Welcome to the fifth episode of the Chicken to Dinosaur Chess Speedrun. Let's start our instructive game. So we are going to cross 500 elo in this episode. Our opponent plays e4, we play e5. And he plays knight to c3. This is called Vienna game. And here we play knight to f6. Okay, so he is not following the line because Vienna is f4. He plays knight to f3. We play knight to c6 so we can defend this pawn. And he plays bishop to c4. So we can take this pawn, and after knight takes, we can play d5. So we can attack the knight and we can attack the bishop. So here this is a classic fork. We take on e4, we sacrifice our knight, and now we play d5, and we win our piece back, which we sacrificed. So that was not a free knight. We win a pawn. He can win back the pawn by taking on d5. Okay. Here we should take this knight with our pawn. Because if we take that knight with our queen, he can take this pawn. So here we should take this knight with our pawn. Also we reinforce the pawn on e5. And here we can play e4. And knight will have to move. But then knight can go here. We can play rook to g8. We can play rook to g8. So if white castle on king side, we can immediately play bishop to h3. And also we are attacking the pawn on g2. So g2 pawn is hanging. Let's see what it does. Okay, he played knight to h4 to defend this pawn. We can play pawn to f4 and we will be attacking the white knight. But after we play f4, white can play pawn to g3 to defend the knight. If we should play bishop to e6, we complete our development, then we will castle on the queen side. Okay, this pawn is defended and this pawn is also defended. First, we should play bishop to e7. So later we can play queen to d7 because this white queen is attacking the pawn on f6. And if we play queen to d7 right away, he will take the pawn on f6. First, we play bishop to e7. We could also play knight to d4. Okay, we take this knight, white takes, and then white will be attacking this pawn. And we will be also attacking this pawn. But first, we should play queen to d7. We add another attacker on this knight. I think white will take this bishop because we are attacking his knight with our two pieces. Okay, he is attacking our rook. He just moved this knight. We can play rook to g6 so we can attack this knight. And if we play d3, we are ready to play knight to d4. And then, okay, so he blundered this pawn. I think we can take it because this pawn is defended by our bishop. So we can take this pawn. He cannot take on f7. Okay, he blundered and he forgot that bishops can also move backward. And he resigned.